Hello and welcome back to Pixel Adventure.
Hey.
I'm Alan, this is Chloe, this is our baby Arno. We're in Tokyo, we're in Shinjuku at the moment. We've just finished our stay at the Great Three Hotel. That's the one with the Godzilla head on. Lovely hotel.
Yeah.
Bless Arno's got a little
and
cough.
very basic, but it did the job, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
The only thing it didn't do the job of is with a baby. FYI, if you're going with a family, the travel cot we couldn't have it because it falls over apparently.
And it's just so it's just this bed, so we've been sharing, which has been interesting because we don't do that at home.
We're not used to it.
No.
Nor is Arno.
So we're off to Tokyo Disneyland Hotel this morning, where we're going to be staying 2 nights in a Beauty and the Beast room?
We are staying 2 nights Beauty and the Beast room, one night in Cinderella.
In the Cinderella room.
If I'm correct.
Could be the other way around. And then we're obviously but we're spending a day today at Disneyland, and then tomorrow at Disney Sea, and then another Disneyland, another Disney Sea day after that. So 4 days Disney total. Yay. So we're going to go get an Uber, and we're going to head on over.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Take you with us. Football down there. Here we go, arriving at Disneyland Hotel. Tokyo Disneyland Hotel nonetheless. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, thank you. I know. So we're going into Disneyland Hotel. We just gave our bags to the bag person, and you collect them when you get in. We're here at Tokyo Disneyland.
I might cry.
This is a bucket list again. We're just ticking off bucket lists all the time on this trip. Chloe can't handle it, it's just emotive. I'm not going to cry, but I'm very, very happy to be here. Wow.
Should we go check in, huh?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we need to go check in. Here, unlike the grocery where they took the bags to our room, you have to go collect your bags. Bell desk is the word she was saying. Bell desk. Just taking in the ambience of the hotel. We are going to be meeting Chloe's mum here. She wanted to join us on the Disney part of this trip. So she is here, apparently somewhere. Chloe's getting all the pictures in. Arno has no clue what's going on, how lucky he is, or anything. As a 16-month-old, you know, I would have been so grateful to have been in Japan, let alone Disney. Wow. Okay, we are checked in. Easy process, small language barrier because I don't speak Japanese at all. But the lady at the desk was very helpful. We're actually doing 1 night tonight and then 2 nights following that. And it's really simple. You can just leave your bags in your room and they move them for you. You just phone this hotline and let them know. I'll show you the details later on the paper and you'll follow the process along with us. Chloe and I are going to chill here, waiting for Chloe's mum. I'm going to go have a little look around, see what I can see. Yeah, decent filming. We go down here. Lovely detailing. Alice. Who's Alice? That's the Jack of Spades. Wow. There's gifts in there. I'm going to have a look at that. Sherwood Garden restaurant there, which is a breakfast buffet. Back in the main lobby, look at this carousel, just here, adorning this chair. And then they've got this house over here. Wow. There's lots of detail as well on the inside. And on this floor as well. Very cool. Wow. This is a very pretty hotel. There's a lounge there. Oh, the lounge is actually a restaurant. Dreamers Lounge, breakfast buffet as well. So another buffet. Looking to both be buffets. Heading back over here, Arno's having a walk around. I see him there. He's paused. He's going. Whoop. Still a little unstable on his feet, isn't he?
Didn't even recognise it. No.
Look who we found in Tokyo Disney. It's Ella. She's here. Arno's very happy to see his new ma.
Such a good boy.
So we're going to get Ella checked in, and then we're going to head into Disneyland. Okay, checked in. Bags are left with the bell desk, and we're going to head down to Disneyland.
First off, finding the lift.
First off, finding the lift. I think they're over here, because when I went downstairs, I saw them from downstairs. Here we go. Was Don Quixote a horse? Well, it was a shop for us. We're in. Look at this lavish lift. There I am. Look, nice little mirror. Ooh.
Guest rooms.
It's number one.
I've done it.
It's the one that's highlighted, this one.
Yeah. Did you just hear that?
There's 9 floors.
His voice.
Yeah, he was like,
He's going
ha.
to speak in seconds. Goofy!
In Japanese. He's speaking Japanese. Mickey knows all the languages. He knows French, he knows Japanese, and well, he knows 3 languages that I know of, but I'm sure he knows all of them.
Ooh, that was a nice aircon.
It's a little bit of a rainy day, so we've put some tops on. It's chillier than it was yesterday. And yesterday, on the boiling hot day, I wore a hoodie all day, it got really hot. And then today I thought, I'll just wear a t-shirt. No, it's too cold for that. So, small reveal, this is the hotel we're walking out of. Disneyland Hotel. And let me flip. I love this little flip. Disney Mercantile, Claire says. But here we go. It's like drizzle. The way people were saying with the rain was like it was like pouring down, but it's just drizzle. Here is Tokyo Disneyland Station. This is where the train can arrive. Those guys are going to use the ramp, but I'm going to give you the VIP walk down the middle. Here we go. They're going to come out here in a sec. Here they come. I'm through security. Chloe and Ella both got stopped. Couldn't say why. Probably liquids maybe, I don't know. Chloe's got some drinks on the buggy. Here's Tokyo Disneyland. Certainly feels grand here. Very similar to the Disneyland that's in LA and the one in Paris. It's a two-park experience. One with Disneyland Park, which has got all the classics, the pirates, the mountains, and then a park to complement it. And here it's Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, which we're going to go to tomorrow. And we've also got Happy Hour, which is like magic hours for the 15th, which is in 2 days' time for Disneyland. In we go. Entrance was very swish, very easy. QR code scan, it's on the phone. Initially I thought, well, I don't have a physical ticket, but the QR code worked really well, so very happy with that. Let me show you this. It's Donald Duck's birthday currently, and they're celebrating with this array of flowers and this big sign above Disneyland. So this is, I suppose we're actually in the park now. That didn't hit until just then. We came through the entrance just there. We're in Tokyo Disneyland. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really good. That was really easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, really easy.
Really nice, smooth entrance.
Smooth. There's lots of rides here we can do with Arno, which is cool. Especially in Disneyland, lots of rides we can do. Fountain of the Duck. I can see the Monsters Inc. Donald's Quacky Duck City. Clay's getting some pictures. We're going to head in. Well, here we go. I can already see the castle. It looks fantastic. Oh yeah, Main Street has a cover on it, I forgot. I can't believe this. We saw this in an online vlog as well. That Main Street has a cover over it because it regularly has inclement weather here. Look at this. So we're on Main Street and it's drizzling outside, but it's not drizzling in here. It smells like Disney, I'll tell you that. It smells like we're in Disneyland. It's the Grand Emporium. I can see the castle back there. Donald as well. They are really celebrating Donald Duck here. People are queuing for this photo opportunity. Looks like some kind of photo pass. People are wearing the Donald Duck hats. Oh, Main Street's interesting. It's got a kind of a cross section to it. You can head out that direction, or you can head out that direction towards. Oh, we've got some characters coming through. This is it's all happening right here. Oh, it's Daisy Duck. And it's Donald Duck. Hey, buddy. Way. Yes. Let's go high five. There's Pluto. And there's Max as well. They're just characters wandering. I love it. I love it.
Wow. What? My mum's gone running off with Arno.
She can't wait to get to the castle view. That's why. That's where we're heading now.
Chasing the cats.
Main Street with a shelter on it is the one. They have really, they've done a good plan here, because I guess then the parades can always happen if they're coming down Main Street. Wow. The castle looks just like the castle in Florida, and I'm wondering if we did watch the Imagineering story about all the parks on Disney Plus. Would recommend if you haven't seen them. But this maybe this is a copy. I think one of them is a very similar one. This looks just like the Florida castle though. Wow, wow, wow. This is it's even got the turrets, very similar turrets in the hub area. Wow. There we go. Walk up Main Street to the castle. I have no idea what our plan is, but I am starving hungry, so likely going to find some food. Wow. Wow. Chloe's gone to a shop. No, she never goes to shops. Ella was just telling me that Chloe's gone to a shop. We've come into some food place. That's a really bad intro. We've come into some food. I have no idea what any of this is. This is called a cuinamon. It looks nice. Oh, this one's a banana and walnut muffin. Okay.
Lemon tea and raspberry muffin.
Lemon tea and raspberry muffin.
This is
See,
really famous.
Mike's melon bread custard filling.
Now it hasn't got melon in it, so don't be confused.
It's melon
just
bread custard.
No, it's just bread with a custard filling.
It's famous. Do you know what? I'm going to have a.
You're supposed to use the tongs, Alan.
Okay, I'm supposed to use the tongs, so I'm going to eat it. I don't know what any of these things are. Meat patty and cheese pastry, pork and egg focaccia, spicy cod roe cheese focaccia, tuna corn focaccia, meat and patty with cheese Danish. You see, these are things that I wouldn't necessarily expect to be in a patisserie, but here we are. Oh, what have we got here? Ah yes. Now, Mickey cinnamon roll. That's my vibe. Caramel chocolate roll with nuts. Could be. The Donald Duck burger is a shrimp with sweet chili mayonnaise,
Can you stand here?
and neither of us are brave enough for that, so that's not going to happen. Blue jelly dessert. No, Chloe's gone for the lemon cream cake with a souvenir plate apparently, and then they have drinks and such. I think we've completed it. I've noticed so far they don't have Coca-Cola not a sponsor in the park, so I hope they do in other places. But I think I might go for the Donald lemon water.
I've gone for the Daisy.
I saw that's why I went for the Donald, because Chloe went for Daisy. Here we go. It's our first Tokyo Disney meal, and it's sweets. To be fair, we haven't had breakfast.
I'm intending on sharing mine with Arno.
Yeah, I was totally intending on sharing mine too with Arno. As a dad, that's what you do. Here we are. Come on, lemon water. We've got a souvenir plate.
And a souvenir thing to put it in.
It's like a wrapper.
Wow.
The wrapper stretches. She showed me it stretches to keep it safe, which is nice. Keep it nice and safe. There's a bit of an echo in this umbrella, which is fun. So the first thing we're doing here, evidently, is eating. Could have predicted that. Starving hungry, so I'm going to jump into my cinnamon roll and some melon bread. I'm going to share a bit with Arno, and we'll come back and do a debrief. So Sweetheart Cafe, food was really good. The Mike Wazowski melon bread tasted like melon. Chloe was like, oh, I heard it didn't taste like anything. It tasted like melon. It was really nice. Cinnamon roll was great. Arno had a bit of the food as well. The rain is kind of leaving off, so we're going to go and do something. An attraction maybe. See what there is. Hopefully something we can do with Arno as well. That'd be really good.
The only downside is that we don't have Wi-Fi or data roaming.
Yeah.
So we can't actually check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't check the ride times or anything because we can't use the app.
Walk around and kind of have a
Oh,
look.
we've got to be noobs.
So we are absolute noobs today. But
To be fair, I mean,
Disney Sea, we definitely need to get some like premier passes. So we're going to stand at the front of the park and do that as we walk.
There is Wi-Fi at the front gates. It doesn't work in Main Street. Found that out. Oh yeah, we got a premier pass for a shop, so we're probably going to go to that shop.
What
Yeah.
time is that?
From 11.
Okay, from then we can go
Yeah,
in.
we can go in. Let's go.
Okay, so we're finally in the Donald Duck merch shop. So it's just a normal shop, but we've got some Donald Duck merch. Let me flip it around so you can see. Flip, reverse it. Okay, so hold on. Oh, what have you found? Wow. Oh dear, what have you found? There's one very happy boy right there. Oh, Donald Duck. Wow. So, let me show you. We've got these are purses. How cool is that? And they're a bit squidgy. They come in yellow, come in pink. They're not expensive, 1,400 yen. We have got a very cool purse bag. Donald Duck. How much are we? We are 3,600 yen. So these two. So we got these noisy ones. Don't know if you can hear that. But yeah. Wow, which one do you want? Oh, Donald. Oh. So yeah, and then down here, what have we got? This looks like a bottle holder or something. That's quite cool. Yeah, I like the theming. Very on point with Donald. Oh, now this is very cool. Look at Donald in his finery, because he's the #1 duck. Wow, I love that. 2,900 yen. That's very cool. So all of this you can only get when it's the Donald Duck, Donald Duck bash. So it looks like a lot of the merch's gone. There's some more over here, but that's all there. And then if we go over here, there's some more Donald Duck merch, and we've got the hats that you've been seeing everybody wearing, and they're very cute. And they are 3,400 yen. Got some more bags, some more of the noisy duck ones. Oh yeah, I've seen people wearing these ties. So I think they just clip on. 1,200 yen. We've got these lovely little hair ties, that's really cute. That's 1,800 yen. Let's put that back nicely. There's a little hair bobbin. That wouldn't fit in my hair. That's probably more for a kid's or short hair. 1,500 yen. Oh, look at these bops. They're very cool. 2,400 yen. Or you can have his little, I think it's just like a little necktie. That's very cute. Oh, my cousin would love this. A crazy little hat. Donald's Cracky Duck City. 3 ducks. And then we've got a We Love Donald top. That's on the back. That's very cool. So, give you an idea of prices, 4,200 yen. And I can see some very cool glasses. So, they're very snazzy. 2,300. And then, last but not least, just getting past people, there's a bag that you can see up there. There's a hand towel, and then there's these like mystery boxes. And you can get the whole box up here if you don't want a mystery, or you can get the small boxes down here. And there's a towel. I don't know. It's quite cool. 2,400 yen. So how much is a hand towel? 950 yen. And we can have a look at these. So mystery boxes. And oh, I see, these are the hats that they've been putting on the ducks outside. I see. And then if you don't want a surprise, you can just get them all. And the mystery. So they're cool. Now how much are these? Do we know? 1,200. Nice.
I don't know the conversion. It's about £7.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're in the queue for Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek. It's our first ride here at Tokyo Disneyland. We're very excited. Arno's had a tantrum on the floor, but has calmed down now, so that's good. Who knows what these toddlers tantrum over? Like, mate, you're in Tokyo and you're in Disney. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. So we're in the queue, and there's a little kind of seat, closing on a seat here. This is a very good addition. Not often, well, not seen in Florida or Paris. A very well thought out. Also, look at the ceiling. This room kind of reminds me, probably because it's a dome, of the room that leads into Dinosaur, or did lead into Dinosaur in Disney World, as that's changing. Very cool. Excited for this ride because it isn't anywhere else.
かくれんぼはこうやるんだよ。明かりが消えたら始めるよ。楽しいゲームはおしまいだ。
I knew it.
やあみんなヘルメットを照らしてみて。オッケー。かくれんぼ。始め。いいか。ヘルメットだよ。目はダメ。絶対見つけるからね。隠れても無駄だぞ。隠れても無駄だぞ。
Aha! That one.
よくない。声は聞こえるけど。よくない。この辺にいるはずなのに。
Well, the Monsters Inc. I can't remember what the ride's called, but that's great, isn't it? Ride and Seek, yeah. And I understand the name Ride and Seek is that you use a flashlight to reveal the monsters, and there isn't even a scoring. It's not like the Buzz where there's a scoring.
It's just for fun.
Yeah, it's just having fun. I really like that ride. Would do it again. It said half an hour wait. We waited about 40 minutes. Not the worst wait. Yeah, really good. We're gonna get some lunch now for Arno because then he's gonna have to nap. And then whilst he's napping, we might do something else, or we might just look around the park. Don't know what we're going to eat. I might eat as well. I'm always hungry. Arno is fed and asleep, and Chloe and I are going on Big Thunder Mountain while Arno waits with Ella at the Hungry Bear restaurant, which we're going to go to in a minute, and maybe eat there, but we haven't looked at the menu yet, but that's our meeting point. It's only a 10-minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain. Feeling apprehensive about this because it doesn't feel like possible, but the Haunted Mansion was a 5-minute wait. The, what they call it, Small World with Groot is 10-minute wait. We're saving those to do with Arno when he wakes up, but I don't understand. I mean, it's different, isn't it? But it's 10-minute wait. The Beauty and the Beast ride, though, which is apparently super famous, really popular, was a 60-minute wait, but Chloe says it's usually 180 minutes, so minimum. Anyway, Big Thunder Mountain in Tokyo. Let's do it. Big Thunder Mountain was fantastic. We met Ella back in the Hungry Bear, and they were serving curries, which I was not vibing on.
I was.
Chloe was. I don't know why she didn't have it. She followed me here to Tomorrowland Terrace, not to be confused with Plaza Ray's, even though they looked identical. We got the Baymax teriyaki chicken burger with some chips, and this Mickey-shaped cinnamon churro.
Can I try it?
Also some Coke Zero, not a sponsor. She's gone for the sweet first, of course. Why wouldn't she?
Nice and warm.
Nice and warm.
Yum.
You don't have to lean into it.
I need to try the creme brulee one as well.
We might try the creme brulee one. Maybe tomorrow. It's really good. I'll eat the burger now though. I'm starving. So here it is. It's Baymax from Big Hero 6.
What is the sauce?
It's teriyaki.
What's the white sauce?
I like a mayonnaise thing.
What about onion?
Onion mayonnaise, that's it. Good memory. Let's see. See Chloe's reaction.
What is that? That bit's not for me.
What is it? How do you know what it is?
Well, I don't.
She's taking it apart already. It's a no, apparently. I'm going to try it.
That was not for me.
And that's kind of what you get for following me here and not having the curry. You should
I
have
should have had the curry.
had the curry.
Regrets.
Let's see. Yeah, it's nice.
It's not.
What are you going on about?
It's horrible. I think it's the textures for me.
Lost your mind. Yeah, I really enjoyed that burger. I don't know what Chloe's talking about. If you like teriyaki, you're going to enjoy it. So we're heading back, as you can see, to the hotel. We're going to wake Arno up from his nap. It's about 3 o'clock. We're going to give him some warmer clothes, putting him in his wet rain suit so he can walk about a bit in the rain. I'm also going to find my poncho. Then we're going to come back and do some rides with him. Yeah, but we'll also be able to see the room for the first time, which will be exciting. So we're going to go grab our luggage and head to the room. So our room is on floor 5, which is where we are. As you can see, we're above the lobby. We're heading around to the room. It's a very good looking hotel. Stunning. Let's head around. We've arrived at our room. We are staying in 5603. Chloe's going to scan us in. I'm going to grab Arno. Okay, wow. Here we are. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where to look. There's so many things. Oh yes, our one bag is here. Our other bag's here. Oh wow. Hold on. I'm just seeing everything. Look at this. That's beautiful. So is that.
In here. Hold on.
Find the light.
No idea where it is.
Is it that? Ah, there we
Oh, look at all the
go.
free stuff.
All the free stuff, amenity kits, toothbrush kits.
Wow.
I don't even know what's on these things. What's this? Green, this is some kind of girl thing. What's
Your
cloth?
hairbrush.
A hairbrush. A hair dryer. So what's in here? What's in here?
Bathroom toilet.
This is a loo.
Look at the wallpaper.
Wow. Look at this room.
Oh, and by the way, this one's a child's one. So these are adult ones.
And there's
These
a
are
child's
children
toothbrush
ones.
kit as well.
Which is great because Arno needs a new toothbrush, so
Perfect.
amazing.
And they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, so part of it.
And this is the bath. Oh, slightly bigger bath than the grade 3. Again though, with this shower on. I think
It's a wet room.
Side, so. Oh, that's right, just showering in the room. Oh yeah, and the shower head is up there, that makes sense. Cool. Ooh, I really enjoy using this in the morning. Is our luggage in this cupboard? Is that what we're looking for? No.
It's out here.
Look at this, oh, there's some slippers. This is very fancy. This is the Disneyland hotel, this is.
Pictures.
Oh, there's crockery set. Glass.
Wow. Tea.
Some tea, some condiments.
Fridge.
Looks like they've got a fridge down there.
Oh, water.
Oh, free
Thank
water.
You.
Thank you, Disney. Yeah, bell here. With the candelabra.
It's very sweet. They've done us the trundle bed.
What about the view here? Oh yeah, look, there's Disneyland. Yeah, you can see the construction there on Space Mountain from the back. That's where we just were, just over in Disneyland. Not a bad view. There's a pool down there. Not the day-to-day to be using the pool, but yeah, that's a lovely, lovely hotel room. This is a massive room.
I just want to try out Arno's bed, even though he's not going to be in it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is actually really comfy. I could quite easily go to sleep.
Right, close off to sleep then.
See ya.
We do have to wake Arno up and get him changed and stuff. So that's our next plan. And then we're going to head back to the parks, but we're going to prep for a wet afternoon because it is raining all afternoon. So we get Arno ready for a wet afternoon. Oh, this is just an unbelievable room. Just, it's very big. Chloe and I used to live in a flat when we first got together. That was probably the size of this room.
Tokyo downstairs of
Peter Pan, yeah,
book.
at the pool
With
there.
the compass. That's amazing.
Oh, we didn't see the compass. I was just
Yeah,
saying, you remember our flat in Southborough?
Yeah.
It was like the same size as this room.
Oh, yeah, literally the whole flat.
Which is crazy. This is our hotel room that we paid a very good rate for. Yeah, and it's as big as the flat we had when we first got together. This is crazy. 11 years ago, by the way. 11 years. Bless you. I don't know how you've done it. 11 years. Thank you. We're back in Disneyland for the evening now. It's just after 4:30. We're going to go on some rides, probably eat a little bit more food. We're going to do the kind of rides that we can do with Arno easily, like It's a Small World and Pirates, those kind of things. I think I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a nice evening. The fireworks show is on at 8 something. We're not sure we'll make it because Arno, but if he's okay, we're okay. That's the plan. We've come up in front of the castle on our way to doing a ride. Definitely looks like the Florida one in build. Different colours. But yeah, it's lovely, even with the turrets and such. Can't go through it at the moment, probably because they're prepping for fireworks. No wire though, so no Flight of the Tinkerbell. Okay, It's a Small World with Groot. Me too. So it's the normal It's a Small World, but Groot has taken over. That's Groot the tree from Guardians of the Galaxy. As you can hear, it's doing the Avengers theme. Exactly. So it's exciting. It's mixing one thing I'm not the biggest fan of. It's a Small World, very annoying ride, but with Groot, who's from Guardians of the Galaxy, which I love. Smells good in here. There's Groot. Yeah, it's doing the song. It's a small world after all, as they say. That's different. They don't have Elsa and Anna, do they? Don't Olaf. Oh, I see Baby Groot in there. That's fun, that's fun. Merida. Oh, he's loving it. I love it. Arno loves his music and he loves to dance to music. He's clapping along. Hello, Groot. Hello, Rocket. Oh, wow. There's Professor Hulk as well. I thought we were just going to see Groot. I didn't realise that some other Avengers were going to be here. Hello, Professor Hulk. And Groot. There he is. Oh, that's cool. With the magnifying glass. Look at that man in the water. Yes. Yeah, I love that. Love that. People hate on Thor Love and Thunder. I think it's a good film. I really enjoyed it. Silly in parts. The goat thing is very silly, but overall, good film. Lilo and Stitch, so cool. We like Lilo and Stitch a lot. And Groot's over there on his ukulele. He's chilling. He's Hawaiian chilling. And there's Moana and Pua. And Hey Hey. Moana, one of my favourite of the new movies, the new Disney movies. Groot here's doing a didgeridoo. Getting Australia involved as well on the didgeridoo. I love it. That was the best It's a Small World I've ever been on. The addition of the Disney characters made it great. But Groot being there and the other Avengers just took it to another level. And Arno really enjoyed himself. Last time we took him on It's a Small World in Florida, he cried his eyes out. And it wasn't open in Paris when we went at Christmas. But he really liked that. He had a little dance and everything. So It's a Small World. He's gone up in my opinions. And this one in particular, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. The inclusion of Groot and the other Avengers were fantastic. And just like I had Moana, I had Elsa and Arno and some other Disney characters which we love. We're going to go to the Haunted Mansion now. We're on the Haunted Mansion. It's Arno and I in one chair.
It's a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Okay, so we've come to the Waffle House. Chloe was hungry for dinner, and we'd already decided earlier that she wanted these waffles, so we've all gone for one. It's a mango flavour.
Yep, mango whip.
Whip.
With ice cream.
With bits of mango. Oh, and ice cream. We've got an ice cream each. And maple syrup as well, is that?
Yep.
And
the maple syrup, so that everybody knows, you pour the maple syrup into the crevices.
Exactly into the crevices. Well, Chloe's going to show us exactly that.
Do you want to try some of this?
Here she goes. It's the exact amount apparently for the crevices. Just being very careful to get it right.
I feel like I've done too much in the middle.
Uh-oh.
There we go, look at that. There's a little bit missing.
Parfait.
Woohoo! That sounds like Arno wants some as
Very, very cool.
Very cool.
Hungry? Hungry? Let's get you some food.
That Mickey waffle was really, really good. I'm just feeding Arno a muffin from the plane because that's what he wants to eat apparently. And that was really tasty. I really like. So they have seasonal flavours, and you just don't know what you're going to get. So at the moment they've got a mango whip with the maple syrup. And it was really nice. It was really refreshing actually, and I really like that you can eat the ears with the whipped cream and the mango pieces and da da da. Anyway, I loved it. 10 out of 10.
So last night the camera died while we were in Disneyland. We did go on Pirates of the Caribbean, very, very similar to the California version of that ride, but the upkeep of all their rides is spectacular. Everything looks brand new still, and I believe they're celebrating their 40th anniversary. So props absolutely to Tokyo Disneyland. Really good experience. The room here is lovely. We do have a room move today because you can only stay for 2 nights in one room. Yeah, the moving of rooms is great because they're going to take all our luggage. So you just phone up the service line, you leave the luggage there, they come and pick it up for you, they transfer it to the room, you just go pick up your room key and you come in. All great, but as Chloe was saying to me earlier, it is a little bit unsettling because we could have had another Disney resort 3 nights in the same room, and I think that's better than changing room. Although we get to experience a different room, which is fun. We'll go to Cinderella room, so we get to see that as well. Cool for a vlog, cool for an experience, but it is a little bit unsettling. to be changing room. Like, we kept most of our things packed because we were aware that we were changing room. We do have 2 nights in the next room, so it's a little bit less unsettling, but 3 nights in the same room would have been a little bit better. Thank you very much for watching along with this week's vlog. We're having a great time here at Disney in Tokyo. If you do like what you see, please give us a big thumbs up. It does help our channel out. Subscribe to see more of our faces. Ring the bell for instant notifications of when we upload a new video. And until next time, remember, adventure is out there.
With a little bit of pixiness, all adventures come and join with us.